Today I'll talk about calculation for acceleration components. Here is the one example. Velocity field in incompressible flow. In an incompressible flow, the velocity vector is given by v is equal to, that is 6xt plus yz square I plus 3t plus xy square j plus xy minus 2xyz minus 6tz k. So here I, j, k are the unit vector. So calculate the acceleration vector at point b is equal to b at x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 2, at t is equal to 2. So we have to calculate the acceleration vector. So now here we can write v as a uy plus vj plus wk. Now if I compare this, so velocity we can write like that way. So here if we compare, so u will be 6xt plus yz square, v will be 3t plus xy square, and w will be xy minus 2xyz minus 6tz. And we know the acceleration. So acceleration is a vector quantity, so we can write ij k form. So axi plus ayj plus azk. So here ijk again unit vector. So ax, ay and az are the x direction, y direction and z direction acceleration component. So we have to find out ax, ay and az, and then we can easily calculate what will be the acceleration. So for that we are finding ax component. So here we already know that given velocity field component, u is 6xt plus yz square, v is equal to 3t plus xy square, and w is equal to xy minus 2xyz 6t minus 6tz. So we got from here. And the acceleration component ax is given by, so from the material derivative we got that ax is nothing but dou u by dou t plus eu dou u by dou x plus v dou u by dou y plus w dou u by dou z. So now we know u, v and w. So we are calculating that we have to calculate each and every term, and then we can plug that x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2, z is equal to 2 and t is equal to 2. We will get x component. So now calculating the partial derivative. So dou u by dou x. So dou u by dou x. So u is nothing but 6xt minus yz square. So dou u by dou x is nothing but 6x. Dou u by dou x nothing but 6t. Dou u by dou y nothing but here. So that is only z square. Dou u by dou z is nothing but, so here, so this is plus, so plus 2yz. So we got all this term of partial derivative, and then if we plug all this, so here we are plugging, so x will be 6x, so that is dou u by dou t, then plus that u here, u into dou u by dou x. So u already we know that 660 plus yz square, and dou u by dou x is minus 60 plus here v is nothing but 3t plus xy square into dou u by dou y is nothing but z square. So that will be something 3t plus xy square into z square plus w, this is w, and this is dou u by dou z. So that is dou u by dou z is nothing but, sorry, here nothing but 2yz. So we plug that 2yz. So this term is nothing but v, that is dou u by dou y. This term is nothing but u, so dou u by dou x, and this term is nothing but dou u by dou t. Now if I plug that x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2 and z is equal to 2 and t is equal to 2, we plug that, okay, and if I do the calculation, now dou u by dou t 6 into 2, so 12, u dou u by dou x, so that is that u is nothing but 24 and 24 plus 8, okay, and then so 24 plus 8 and 60 is nothing but 12, so that will be 384, and v dou u by dou v is nothing but 3t plus xy square, so 6 plus 8, and dou u by dou y, that is z square 4, so 4 into 4, that is 56. W into dou u by dou z, w here, so this term, so that will give minus 36, and dou u by dou z, so 2yz, so that will give 8. So if we multiply minus 36 into 8, so that will be minus 288. Now if I add all together, so we'll get ax, so 12 plus 384 plus 56 minus 288, so that will give 164 units. So we got that acceleration component ax. Now next is acceleration component ay. So we know that v is nothing but 3t plus x y square. So now here dou v by dou t, so that is 3, dou v by dou x, so no here that y square, dou v by dou y, so 2xy, so here 2xy, and dou v by dou z, so z term is not there, so that is 0. And we already got that u, v and w, we know. Okay, so now if we plug, so here if we plug that at x is equal to 2, y is equal to 2, and z is equal to 2, and t is equal to 2, so 3 plus, so that is dou v by dou t, so that is u, so dou v by dou x, so that is, and this is v, that is dou v by dou y, and this again w, another is dou v by dou z, so that is 0. So now we already know this term, and this term, so this term is nothing but, so this dou v by dou t is 3, you already know that is 32, and dou v by dou x is nothing but 4, so that will give 128, and v we know that 14, and dou v by dou y is 8, so we'll get 112, and if we add, and this is 0 means this whole term will be 0. So now ay will be 3 plus 128 plus 112, so that will give 243. So acceleration component ay will be 243 units. Now we have to calculate the acceleration component az. So again that is az is xy. Okay, so the w is nothing but xy minus 2xyz minus 6tz. Now if I do the az is nothing but dou w by dou t plus u dou w by dou x plus v dou w by dou y plus w by dou z. So here, so dou w by dou t, so that will give here 6z, dou w by dou x y minus 2yz, dou w by dou y x minus 2xz, dou w by dou z minus 2xy 60. So now if I plug all this, so it will give plug, and then we have to find out this each term. So dou w by dou t, so that is nothing but 6z minus 6z means 6 in minus 2, so that is 12 minus 12, u will already know 32, and dou w by dou x is actually minus 6, that will give minus 192, v dw by dy, so v we know that 14, and the dw by dy, that will give minus 6, so minus 84, and w we know that is minus 36, and dou w by dou z, if we do the calculation here, so that will give minus 20. So that will actually 720. Now if we add all together, so az minus 12 minus 192 minus 84 plus 720, so that will give 732 units. So now we have ax, ay and az. So now final acceleration vector will be a is equal to axi plus ayj plus azk. So ax is nothing but 164i, ay is 243j, and az 432k units. So this is the final acceleration vector. Now if we want to calculate the what is the magnitude of the acceleration, so magnitude we know that ax 164 unit, ay 243 units, and az 432 units. So magnitude of the acceleration vector a is given by mod a, that is ax square root over of ax square plus ay square plus az square, plug all these value, ax 164 square root over of 164 square plus 243 square plus 430 square, so finally we'll get 269,569. So mod of a will be 519 20 units, 519.20 units. So that is the magnitude of acceleration. So that's it. Thank you.